divided against itself cannot stand.
So, we're going to do another Union campaign. I'll let that go for a second. So clearly I need to change how I play this. So I'm undecided on what to set here.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
My initial feeling is that I can stick with these first two, but getting another point in army organization right away would be very helpful. That unfortunately does give me 3 training, which isn't particularly useful, but also isn't horrible. So that's what I'm going to go with. Major General, Legendary. So new build, 2 medicine, 3 training, 2 AO, 3 logistics. Here we go. And what I'm thinking is I focus a little bit more on making better infantry and backing them up with artillery. I had some success initially in Crossroads in that last run with doing an artillery crawl where I bring up my artillery. I use my artillery to pound on one of their units that happen, whichever unit happens to be closest. Then my infantry shoots them up and forces them to retreat. That worked pretty well. So I think I'm going to try and do something with that and focus on combining infantry and artillery in a way that will be useful. And will allow me to counteract their much greater experience. I was about to say they were completely ineffective, but then I realized that they shot at Aetius. Oh, that would be ideal. My guys are in pretty good cover already. Ideally, what I'd like to do is squeeze him back here against the creek. I don't think it's going to happen, though. My boys will get their licks in. Yeah, that was a good hit. I can see his units up there now. Zook taking artillery fire. Yeah, we're gonna hurt him pretty bad. I think I've got Hexamer. I don't want to bring these guys around. See what happens with their other troops. They're going to bail out here. We'll leave Aetius there to keep spotting. I think I can turn Zook this way now. He doesn't need to run though. Those guys, on the other hand. Hexamer hit. You see how fast he recovered? He's still low morale because he's not shooting effectively, but wow. Look at my cavalry jerking around here. Any day you guys feel like shooting. Yeah, they bailed out. No melee, no melee. I interrupted Zook again. Not doing very well here. Still got one skirmisher unit unaccounted for. Not sure where they went. Notice how these guys have routed, but they're not running away. This may be something to do with the new patch, I'm not sure. Yep. Alright, we'll let the artillery work these guys over. Let Zook rest, let Bristow rest. Bring these guys up, let them rest. Got time, mission timer's at 4 hours and 30 minutes. I believe Scales has the 10-pounders, yeah, so these 6-pounders. Actually, probably should get them closer. These guys have lousy condition. Gotta watch for that other skirmisher unit. Oh, probably ought to bring ATs in too. Get the cab back up for eyes. They're acting like somebody's charging, but I didn't see anybody charging. But Kennery's charging. Whoa. Oh, that was pretty amazingly awful. He essentially sacrificed a couple hundred guys there for no apparent reason. Yep, retarget. Yeah, he's already got morale issues over there. I can only hope that that guy will come in again. He's still running. There, he broke. And routed. Let's see what happens with these skirmishers. I'm gonna start moving across. Zook's morale isn't doing great. Taking too much damage. That damage we did to Burns earlier is helping, though. I'm in cover now, which means I outgun these guys. All I gotta do is keep pushing, get them out of cover, then I can chew them up. And beat up Dave Ice. Seriously? And they're charging. I get Stockton across. Zook's taking point blank canister. I gotta put a stop to that. Without Bristow getting caught in that melee. %23 morale they survived with. Pop skirmishers to reset them. They're gonna. That skirmisher charge is gonna rout Zook. No, maybe not. He's not in good shape though, that's for sure. So as these guys get on their horses, we'll mess up that artillery battery. Should be able to wipe it out. Get ATS over there to cover Zook. Get the artillery across. And just have everybody sit. We're gonna cap in 11 minutes anyway. See if we can't wipe those guys out. What are they doing? They're charging. Why are they charging? Why would you charge a mounted cavalry unit? That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, okay, they lost 9 guys, but now they're going to turn around and shoot you. And you've got no stamina to run away. So they're going to run you down. Yeah. Those guys, if they come back in this next phase, they won't last long. Okay. Let's take a look here. Woods has got the 6-pounders. Put him on the left. Scales is 10-pounders on the right. Actually, maybe we want that the other way around. Where's Atius? Oh, there he is. This is actually going to be fairly interesting. I'm going to try merging these guys into one big brigade, and that means holding the rest of the town with the skirmishers. Which may or may not work. Let's just hope my reinforcements get here quickly. Thousand-man brigade coming in from the left. Did they just fire one shot? What's that about? That was interesting. Huh. What I want is for these guys to be, unified when they shoot. Reinforcements are coming. Here comes the train. They've got 2,000 men over there. Is he merging brigades? He's certainly trying. That's a brigade merge position, but it doesn't seem to be working. That's uh-oh. That's a pretty big deal, actually. There he is. What is going on? This is weird. Like, they've got these troops, but they're not advancing. And here they come. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Who's he? Why is he shooting at those guys? These guys are almost out of condition, but they are there. Keep firing at them. Ah, Woods is taking artillery fire. Okay, we've driven Grant back out. Let's see if we can't push those guys off. His melee cavalry got to scales. Damn it. Should be able to push them off. Yep, chased him off. Yep, that pushed him out. We'll get those guys over in front of scales. To take care of that cavalry if they charge again. No, 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 over here. Not sure who they're shooting at, but the other scales is probably a good choice. No, I got a volley off. If Woods can put some canister into him, we'll get him good. No, 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 no! Oh, God. Freaking. Yeah, Woods got some canister off into him. That'll do it. We gotta make sure these guys reset. No, those guys. Okay, shoot the guys that are meleeing then. Do something. He's got okay cover. Like this I don't get. You see Nelson here? Like, how did his skirmishers make it through my unit? I'm sure what Woods is doing. They're gonna crack Wagner. We should be able to push him back, but Woods can get a shot off, he might make some headway, but there, he routed. Wagner's not recovering though. No, I don't want to attack. I want to move. Notice Stockton. He's holding. He's still moving. It doesn't matter whether. Let's have all three of these skirmisher units work pairing. No idea why Wagner was focusing on somebody who was running away, but sure. And you can see the sort of odd prioritization. Pushed him back. All right. We got my skirmishers into defensive positions. Fire up the cavalry. Have them pull back. You see Grant turn around. He's like, yeah, I don't think I want any of that. Okay. And as is typical for Legendary, I'm going to sack. These guys are not my troops. So they are going to move out and engage these rebel brigades. Or at least try to draw them in. I'm happy to keep blasting away. I've got tons of supply. 2 supply wagons. Yeah, there's 2,700 left in there. I don't know how much these guys have, but it's a lot. I'm actually going to turn off their supply, their artillery supply. Let the artillery burn this stuff up, hitting those guys. Yeah, they'll fold quick. They took a volley there. Should be able to blast Revere into oblivion. Yep, there he goes. We're going to practice an artillery crawl here if we have time. Should be able to give Perrin a 1 volley of artillery and then move up and take him out. Ah! I didn't mean for Wagner to get hit. Let's go find that artillery. All the artillery's like, ooh, a target. So gonna try to get him a little closer. Don't see anybody else. Except for Parrots boys. These guys appear to be pinned, which is weird because normally you don't get pinned against a solid river like this. That's going to be canister. Oh, zapped them before they could. My guys don't have condition. Oh, captured him anyway. Excellent. Somebody else still out there. Oh, Wheeler. Oh boy. This is going to be bad. Victory. So not bad. Killed a bunch of them, captured a bunch of them. That'll be helpful in terms of troops. Of course, held. Scales got 690 kills. Nice. Well done. Woods got 369. They both did reasonably well. Stockton was killed. I don't think that matters to me. He's one of the skirmisher commanders. We captured a bunch of palmettos. We captured a bunch of, or captured and got from our own side a bunch of Sharps 1855 carbines. Recovered a bunch of 1842s and some cavalry. So not bad. That's a pretty decent start. Wasn't ideal, but yeah, I'll take it. Phillipi once again, legendary Ironman Union, round 7.